they have lot of meat and alcohol.
Yeah.
Free, everything free.
Mhm.
Coffee, and I like bread, and then some. I eat bread and cheese, but no alcohol, no meat, also no coffee.
Mm.
Very rich, very rich. The voluntaries can make food. Christian church, yeah, each monk have one house, no lock, no locking. That nice.
Nice,
We
yeah.
have 5, 6 monk Geshe.
Yeah.
Italy Geshe is drinking coffee. They like coffee. Some Italian come
Yeah.
Geshes. At that time, I am German Geshe. Yeah. Yes, now, now we make program, Austin, he making program. Yeah, program, we talk.
Robert suggested something great, which he suggested maybe two truths. Two truths.
Yeah, we have many topic. I will tell you, we
Okay.
need composition.
Okay,
Okay.
very good.
Then write down, then how to make.
Okay.
Okay.
Still have we have yeah now yeah Alpeza also can. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that holy, what say, three holy, yeah, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. It's okay. Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Say, holy teacher, holy education, holy example, maybe like that. That always I'm telling that is, maybe you are boring, always telling that.
No.
Yeah. That is for Buddhist tradition, very beginning, important. Also minister telling, India or every minister is telling Chinese, Tibetan is Chinese part. Tibetan is Chinese part. Every minister telling that that is maybe refugee. America president or whoever going China visit, and they say Tibetan is Chinese part.
Mhm.
Tibetan is Chinese part. That is look like refugee. Must telling them. I think lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mahatma Gandhi said presidents look like attitudes similar. Always lying. Because it's different money looking. Mahatma Gandhi, I have book, very helpful for me. Mahatma Gandhi is for me good sangha. His biography is very helpful. Otherwise, I'm young time little bit fighting boy, fighting. But I read his book and I become peace. Otherwise, I always go group together fighting, but not much courage, but fighting in Bhutan. Look here.
Yeah.
This is some other boys throw wood.
Oh, wow.
They make hole.
Yeah.
With fighting.
Yeah.
I don't know, young time fighting. Like
Geshe Drapa said he used to fight when he was young too.
He-
was a fighter. Yeah.
He fight
Yeah, he was a fighter. He changed his
I
ways.
don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm fighting here. Look,
Yeah.
symptom
The,
or what's that?
scar.
Scar.
Huh?
We call it scar.
Scar. This wing,
All
hole,
the way through.
Mhm.
this slow wood.
Yeah.
Oh, that much young time, stupid. Mahatma Gandhi book translate Tibet, small one, big one. Small one very helpful, and big one very good, very good. But I don't have that book. Almost disappear, nothing. Yeah, that is always like five direction or one direction or 10 direction. You can go on the roof if you have roof. India will have roof. Then you can 10 direction post station, or you have good garden, or they can do 10 direction post station, or at home also okay. You can do 5 direction, 1 direction, 10 direction. It depends. You have busy or not busy. You think about all holy beings consider me. I go refuge, I respect, I follow Buddha Dhamma Sangha. That think about. Then do prostration after. That is a good practice. I'm telling practice, how to practice refuge. How to practice. Practice is important. Just tell lecture, but you and Govita ask me how to practice. That is good for me. Because then my teacher and shape changing, I try how to practice according to telling. That is important. Otherwise, telling. Kalu Rinpoche, Lama Kalu, he telling how to practice. But normal Gilu Geshes come, not practice way, but they're logical, but they're not turn, how to practice. That is a little bit mistake. But practice together, good. Yeah, that is then prostration, then think about all the holy being, existing holy being. Holy being, I think, holy meaning qualified. Yeah, that is, holy is human, holy, God, goddess, many different religion, non-religion, they have sure called holy. They have holy. Even that solitary Buddha, he don't know he is Buddhist or not Buddhist. He don't know. Solitary Buddha, very good one. Solitary Buddha, when coming, and Buddha not come in earth world, and that time solitary coming, he teach, but he Buddhist, but he don't know himself. Also, many Buddhist sapas don't know himself Buddhist or Buddhist, no Buddhist, he don't know. Many Bodhisattvas himself don't know. He is Buddhist or no Buddhist, he don't know. But holy beings all consider me. Yeah, then go refuge. Namo
Namo
Buddhaya.
Buddhaya.
Namo
Namo
Dharmaya.
Dharmaya.
Nama
Nama
Sangaya.
Sangaya.
Namo
Namo
Buddhaya.
Buddhaya.
Namo
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 Dhammaya.
Dharmaya.
Nama
Nama
Sangaya.
Sangaya.
Namo
Namo
Buddhaya.
Buddhaya.
Namo
Namo
Dhammaya.
Dharmaya.
Nama
Nama
Sangaya.
Sangaya.
That is a respect for holy teacher, holy education, holy example. Yes. Sangha means holy example. Yeah, but I says Sangha more, Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Louisa, Nelson Mandela. That is a good example. Nelson Mandela. What other one? Martin
Luther
Luther.
Luther
Luther.
Luther.
Yeah,
Luther
yeah,
King.
that.
His whole name is 3 words. Martin Luther King.
Oh, King. Oh, yes, I heard. That people good.
Yeah.
I think very artistic mind, maybe. I don't know, just joke, similar. Mother Teresa, I know. She is a good one. Many Sangha we need, and Melarepa and Marpa also. Marpa is Tsongkhapa reincarnation. 32 reincarnation counting, calculate, Longde Lama Rinpoche. Longde Lama Rinpoche said, Marpa is, what say, holy, no, Marpa is Tsongkhapa reincarnation. I read book, I have book. But Longde Lama is 21 years dead, Bodhicitta. Then he realized it, Bodhicitta. He realized it, Bodhicitta in place is Mapa's place in Tibet, Mapa place. Then he met that Bodhicitta. Really, he said, then completely changing his mind. And then earthquake, thunder, everything, scientists coming. If who get Bodhicitta, then thunders come, something moving. Yeah. Lama Atisha take 12 years, Bodhicitta. He go Indonesia, Lama Selingpa say. He Pasandika philosophy, Lama Selingpa Chittamatter philosophy. He more knowledge, but Lama Selingpa have practice experience Bodhicitta. Selingpa, Indonesia. Indonesia. 13 months go by boat. 13 months at that time take. Oh. Then 12 years over there, Indonesia. Then come back India, then go Tibet. Tibet invite. Yeah. Atisha like that. Yeah, that is Atisha also important practice, Bodhicitta. Lama Atisha say Bodhicitta, without Bodhicitta, then he no surprise. Yes, then go Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, then always you take vows or commitment every morning. Today I don't miss sexual contact. Today I don't do killing. Yeah, something like intentionally, but difficult give up killing. If drink water, still kill animal. If go work, also killing. but we don't want, 100% don't want to kill. If make vegetarian food and rice and whatever we cook, but 100% don't want. But no choice. That is Buddha say, is no choice, then nothing to do at the moment, samsara. If you have choice, you don't eat meat, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. If you choice, you must give up. If you have no choice, and the temporary in samsara, nothing to do, that is less negative karma. Because you don't want, you have no motivation, bad motivation, don't have. Even you have good motivation, but nothing to do. No choice, no choice. Yeah, that is a, that is a Angulimala Sutara, Manjushri and Shakyamuni Buddha, this composition. Manjushri asked, how to make completely pure life? Buddha say, impossible. At the moment, your body is no Arya body. It became Arya body, less bacterial, less, what's say, virus.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, less realization, go, body changing. Yeah, anyway, then take decision, morning, one day, or some hour, or 1 week, or whole life, or until become enlightenment, you can make promise or
Pledge or promise?
huh?
A promise or a pledge?
Oh, promise, yeah, promise. That is like morality. That is the vow that have a special karma, good karma, a special resolve. So therefore, refuge finish must take karma practice. That is even Bodhisattvas, Mahayanas, they also don't do. That's Hinayana tradition. Of course, Bodhisattvas don't do, don't killing, and then opposite, killing opposite, I save other life. Stealing opposite, I generous to practice. 6 parameters, 10 parameters, I do that need. Even the Tantra say, every day, 6 times generous to practice. 4 kind generous to practice. That is Rena Sambhava, Samaya. Samaya of Rena Sambhava. Every day, 4 different kind generosity, 6 times. Also, bodhicitta work for immeasurables, 6 times. But if really familiar, very easy. Quickly can do that. The beginning take time, beginning that habit not coming. Later, the holiness slow. How many sadhana? 15 minutes, finish everything. Very familiar. Oh, yes, that is take karma practice or take that Patimosha vows according or Bodhisattva vows, Tantra vows. Yeah, that you can take that time after refuge. That is a good practice. You can recover or repair your Patimosha vows and Bodhisattva vows, and also Tantra vows. Also possible. Sorry practice, also possible this time. I working. I have too much delusion powerful. I poor me. I working vows. I sorry practice also okay. Sorry practice also karma practice. That is karma practice. Sorry practice, don't do practice. That is refuge, after refuge, very suitable. Usually not doing Lama's tradition. But don't do it, but Bodhisattva Chaya Avatara, seven limbs. Seven limbs, they have that's gradually.
Yeah.
That is that seven limbs similar. Yeah. Anyway, now we do what say for immeasurable. That is at the moment so many sick people and so many suffering being limitless, need object, limitless, existing, limitless, all, that is, then we make them all free from suffering, free from sick. May all them quickly, immediately free from sick, free from suffering. It causes condition. That think about, yeah, that is a connection. Free from sick, we do ritual that healing, all free from sick, free from suffering. All sick people, suffering people, I wish free from suffering, free from sick. Yeah, that connection, that then we do holy Dharani. Namo,
Namo,
Ratna,
Ratna,
Taryaya,
Taryaya,
Namo,
Namo,
Bhagavate,
Bhagavate
Apartihata,
Apartihata
Bekaze Rajaya,
Bekaze Rajaya
Teata,
Teata
Om,
Om
Savatatagata, Hum,
Sarvatathagata Hum
Gume,
Gume
Gume,
Gume
Imini Mihi,
Imini Mihi
Mati Mati,
Mati Mati
Sapta Tathagata,
Sapta Tathagata
Samadaya,
Samadaya
Dictate,
Dikrite,
Ate Mate,
Ate Mate
Pale Papam,
Pale Papam
Shodani,
Shodani
Sawa Papam,
Sarva Parpam
Nashaya,
Nashaya
Mama,
Mama
Bude,
Bude
Gudo,
Budo
Tatame,
Tatame
Umekume,
Ume Kume
Buddha,
Buddha
Chetara,
Chetara
Parishodani,
Parishodai
Damene, Dame,
Damene Dame
Meru,
Meru Meru
Meru Shikari,
Meru Shikari,
Sarva,
Sarva,
Akala,
Akala,
Mirtayu,
Miktayu,
Nivarani,
Nivarani,
Bude,
Bude,
Subude,
Subhude,
Buddha,
Buddha,
Adiktana,
Adiktana,
Adiktritena,
Adiktritena,
Rakhentume,
Rachentume,
Sarva Deva,
Sarva Deva,
Same,
Same,
Asame,
Asame,
Samanawa,
Samanawa,
Harentume,
Harentume,
Sarva,
Sarva,
Buddha,
Buddha,
Bodhisattva,
Bodhisattva,
Shame, Shame,
Shame, Shame,
Parshamentume,
Parshamentume,
Sawa Etayu,
Sarva Itayu,
Padarpa,
Pardarpa,
Vayadaya,
Vayadaya,
Purani,
Purani,
Supurani,
Supurani,
Purayame,
Purayame,
Sawa Ashaye,
Sawa Ashale,
Binduriya,
Vinduria,
Partibase,
Partebase,
Sawa Papam,
Sarva Parvam,
Chayankari Soha,
Chayankari Soha,
Om Bekaze Bekaze,
Om Bekaze Bekaze,
Maha Bekaze Bekaze,
Maha Bekaze Bekaze,
Raja Samugati Soha.
Raja Samugate Soha.
Yeah, that is immeasurable compassion ritual. With healing, yeah, this is suitable, remove compassion is wanted to always remove problem, that is now immeasurable loving kindness. That object looks like so many unhappy being, happy less being, limitless, immeasurable happy less being. That think about, they existing. That all may all their needed things, food and medicine and water and what car or by train but India have no by train because million people go walk now news because of bad president they say lockdown. Then people go at home 300 kilometer walk, no food. Oh, and eat by train, by bus. Not skill. Lockdown okay, but lockdown need something, idea. Very strict. Then beat like animal. Oh yeah, anyway, they need medicine, they need food, they need whatever they need. Animals need also so many rain and grass and whatever. The limitless needed things there. Yeah. At the moment, many hospitals need many hospitals, many qualified doctors, many qualified medicine. How to make soon medicine need intelligence. Oh yeah. So many needed things. Happy less means have happy. It causes condition. Immeasurable joy, that is objects. So many our family, our mother sentient being, they have happy at the moment. So many physical healthy, and mental healthy, and they are very happy, physical healthy, and mental healthy. Uh, all needed things they have. That is wonderful. Yeah, like our son, our daughter, our mom. Yeah, reality. That is not just visualization. That we don't recognize, but other beings is really our family. But they have now at the moment so many existing perfect. That is never ever separate. They are happy and healthy. They are, yeah, never disappear, never separate. And that can't create delusion. Yeah, that think about measurable joy. Yes, immeasurable equanimity. That is like at the moment object look like so many extreme being. You know, too much. Uh, you know, conserv- conservative, like conservative. Yeah, extreme being. You know, we are best, they are bad, no good. But that's too much. That means need more clever, intelligent, and perfect wisdom, and uh, then become compassion and loving kindness and perfect wisdom. Then they become economic view. Then they become peace. Think about that. Yeah, also prayer, like that is we prayer that all all became equanimity, all became compassion, yeah, loving kindness, or joy. Also, that is a good prayer, good for immeasurable prayer. Immeasurable prayer, immeasurable mind training, wish training. That is a for immeasurable is a very practical teaching. That is a wonderful teaching. That is for immeasurable. There's so many practices include this.
Mhm.
That also causes is bodhicitta.
Mhm.
Bodhicitta is how to generate bodhicitta. That is we did that. I think to I think more than five. I already teach.
Mm,
How
I don't
many?
remember.
3 or 4 anyway.
Yeah,
On the 7-point cosm.
five already finished.
Yeah.
Five finish our program. Finish five.
We didn't.
We
really-
didn't do the Manjushri Nagarjuna.
Yeah, Manjushri not yet do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But only this material tradition.
right.
Material tradition take 5 days.
Mhm.
I telling. That is a good for necessary. Also, if you detail, you interesting, the Lamrim Chemo also they have this kind. Not similar me exactly, but they have same way, same highway. What's that? Same
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
But I tell him more than Lamrim Chemo because I telling Damakiti, I telling Chandrakiti, and then more than Lamrim Chemo. Lamrim Chemo telling just this, gradually. It's same. Then detail debate, then Damakiti need, Kamalashila need. What Kamalashila say this topic, what Chandrakiti say this topic point, what that Shantideva would say. That is a master's. If bodhicitta practice, then we need many master. We ask Chandrakiti, we ask Damakiti, we ask Shantideva, we ask Nagarjuna, we ask Maitreya. Then otherwise, never finish doubt. Then more became Lamrim Chemo. No, Lamrim Chemo also telling this way, essence or like that. Anyway, I telling more than this topic, Lamrim Chemo, also this, I mixing Kamalashila, Gomrim telling, Gomrim say, anyway, they're important what they say. What do they say? Master Chandrakiti, Pandit Chandrakiti say, important generate bodhicitta, important great compassion practice. Also, Kamalashila say, important great compassion preparation. That equanimity and mother, remember all living being my mother, that is preparation in the great compassion. Great compassion, how to generate, that meditate. If great compassion meditate, then you suffer, suffering, you crying, then okay. I learn English, my English novel, sometimes read Lama Yeshe book, sometimes read Lama Soepa book. They have English book, not big. I read one Lama Soepa book. Lama Soepa say he was in Dharamsala. That time many holy lamas have that. Also many yogis. Geshe Champa Ondu and Geshe something say. He telling story. Then he practicing bodhicitta. Then he generate compassion, and he said he can't help other living being. Then he loudly crying. He crying. That is nice. Of course, if you crying, then your compassion is quite well. If you not tears, no compassion. You need what's that?
Tears.
Tear. What's that?
Tear.
You practicing compassion, great compassion, you become tear. And good. Good, but still not perfect, but good side. Good side, yeah. Need tear. If really practice compassion, Your path always sad path. You unhappy path, always unhappy path, because you can see how much problem. Geshe Langri Thangpai, his life always, his nickname is Black Path, sad path, yes, sad path. I think I saw some Christian monks and they're sad path, or serious path, or sad path. Sad path good, serious path no good. Sometimes serious path is his motivation of practicing different, Sad path, okay. Sad, of course, in samsara is very sad. Happy path, then you not okay. Always like ha ha ha. Hoo. I think not correct realization. Symptom not okay. Symptom or sign.
Yeah,
Sign or symptom.
fine, yeah.
Sign.
Not okay. Yeah, that is. You must meditate compassion. Great compassion. Great compassion is not easy, emptiness together, impermanent together. I already mentioned that, many mix also wisdom together. Without wisdom, then too much suffering. Wisdom, little bit helping, compassion. Shanti, there was the discussion, compassion is suffering. Yes, he said suffering, but that suffering, meaningful suffering. That suffering we need. Usually, I thought compassion is no suffering. Also, I reading Tantra texts. Tantra texts say bliss and emptiness. Bliss, wisdom. Bliss is like compassion. Bliss is happy or suffering, I don't know. Bliss means, I don't know my English.
Usually it means happy.
It usually means happy.
Usually-
Happy feeling.
Yes,
Happy feeling.
bliss, yeah.
usually, yeah.
Happy feeling, but joy or happy or
No,
happy
it's-
feeling, joy
yes.
feeling, I don't know.
It's
Beyond, it's almost.
beyond it. It transcends it. It's like
Anyway.
Yeah.
Bliss is sad. That is, I don't know. Compassion is sad.
Mm.
And then also David, Buddha said, I think Buddha knows sad. Buddha have great compassion. Buddha have great compassion. Definitely he have, what's said, Tugji Chenpo. Tugji Chenpo means his compassion, wisdom became one. One. Then no sad. Even Lama Dhammarachita, he had very compassion, and somebody need human meat. He immediately give his meat. He is no Mayana. He is Babashika, Hinayana. But he no Mayana practice. He no accept Mayana. He is the Babashika master. But he is very compassionate man. That is, reality Mayana and name Mayana, accept Mayana different.
Yeah.
Some say I'm Mayana, I accept Mayana, I follow Mayana, but reality Hinayana. But some reality Hinayana philosophy, But that much great compassion, that is Lama Dhammarakshita,
Mhm.
Atisha Trija. Atisha have 108 Trija. Yes, Lama Atisha have 108 Trija. Lama Atisha in Tibet, if somebody telling Lama's name, he immediately doing that. And somebody telling Lama Slimpa name, he doing that. Then he crying,
Mhm.
you know. Then Tibetans ask, why other your teacher's name tell, you just respect, just respect. Lama Slimpa telling, then you crying, you doing too much. Why? Then Atisha say, I have bodhicitta that helping Slimpa. Therefore, I crying, I respect.
Mm.
Bodhicitta who gives, who helps me, that is my best Lama. He say,
Mhm.
that answer. Practice best bodhicitta. Without bodhicitta, nothing difficult, you know. That is bodhicitta. Yeah, that is you know that. Yeah, maybe Robert, a little bit repeat. I'm tired.
I'm happy to repeat Geshe, but you know, Christopher and I had decided that he would repeat on Wednesday and me on Sunday. Is that plan okay?
Anytime. No problem, no law.
For me, easier because I have work on Wednesday, so I can't always commit. But I can repeat today, but Christopher normally.
Oh, yeah.
Either
That's
way.
you and Keith's discussion. Don't
Okay.
need much, because people understanding, okay. Sometimes I'm tired, then
You're just
need-
tired. Because actually, what you've been saying is pretty clear. I think
yes,
it's pretty
that
clear,
is, if understanding,
Yeah.
then okay.
I think it's pretty clear.
But somebody talk a little while, either Robert or Christopher, so Geshe can have a break is the point.
I
Sure,
see.
either way is fine. But go, Chris. What do you want to?
Go ahead, Christopher. Go back.
Or I will.
Okay,
Either way.
I'll go back.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean,
Geshe taught from a variety of sources on bodhicitta in his sessions with us, and I think you heard and understood that he gave us more material than you would find in the Lamrim Chenmo. It made the point that for bodhicitta we need many masters or many voices. Otherwise, this helps with our doubt or the reasons for practicing, or for the reasons to learn these teachings. Otherwise, he said, our doubt will never finish. Geshe said if we meditate on great compassion and bodhicitta, that it should generate a feeling. This kind of analytical meditation, we should try to generate a feeling. Geshe gave the example of crying. It could be a good sign. But the point is, it shouldn't just be an intellectual exercise, but it's a good sign if it generates a feeling. Then also gave his own examples of reading teachings from Lama Geshe and Lama Soepa, where Lama Soepa would talk about himself crying when meditating on bodhicitta. And then I think we all understood, Geshe talked about practice being best to achieve bodhicitta, and that we need to practice. Also in the introduction talked about this, the importance of practice, that it's more beneficial than just listening to teachings, but we should try to experience ourselves.
great.
Yeah,
It's good.
that is okay. People understanding that
Mhm.
is okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Robert.
Oh, Robert, you finish? That's good. You making important things telling, That,
You talking 20 minutes, Robert, 2 minutes.
yeah, that is
Summarizing.
because summarize important because too much telling no nonsense. I don't know this is how to make big.
Which,
I can't see people.
You can't see people?
oh,
What happened?
I see what happened.
Oh, well, because Robert was
I
talking, you have it
see.
on
Okay,
speaker
okay,
view, I
okay.
think.
No. Probably what's going on is, hold on a second.
Let me go back to gallery.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
He's got gallery view again.
That's more happier.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure why that happened.
Could just because Robert was talking and then.
No, I think I might have, it might have been, did that happen for everybody? Did Robert come up? Yeah, did everybody get big Robert?
Oh,
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
instead of spotlight, I've been vacillating between spotlighting the video. Because my feed is going to YouTube and I don't want to have it in gallery mode.
I see.
And I've been sometimes using spotlight and sometimes using pin. If I do pin, then you guys can have whatever view you want. So that's good to know.
Okay.
I never had time to do the tutorial. This Zoom. Zoom and you go.
Yes, that is great compassion. Must try. Must try. Also, sometimes they say go some corner, in forest and some nobody there. Then you meditate, great compassion. That that gradually. Then your mind, you watch compassion never coming. Then you must cry loudly. You must you dedicate, supplicate, charity. This Lama Shabkar, he said. Lama Shabkar is very good yogi, very popular. He is Reme. He is Reme. Reme means how to call? Not sectarianism.
Mhm.
He respect. He study Gilu. He study Nyingma. He study Kaju all. Yeah, he is really practitioner. He is monk, but he's long hair. Also, he using that, but he is monk. He like yogi, very, very beggar colored. Look like crazy man. But practitioner, really practitioner. He writing, don't eating meat book. Incredible, too much. Yeah. Shabkar, Sogdu, Rangdur, Shabkar. Lama this name. They have many, his don't eating meat book. I saw many places. Popular. That is a wonderful one. Lama Shabkar. Yeah, Shabkar say go corner. Then you meditate bodhicitta and compassion. Then you try compassion, not coming compassion. Your mind is not kind. And then you make crying. Lama Zopa also said, I just learning his book, easier, but many book I read, but English, I've improved my English. But for me, Robinson better, Robinson Koso.
Robinson Crusoe.
Robinson book better for me. But I reading Lama Zopa book, Lama Ishe book. Lama Ishe look like thinking Dalai Lama similar, sharp mind, sharp philosophy, psychological. He always psychological telling, Lama Zopa more telling how to practicing. something, but he said Dharamsala, he cried in his house, loudly crying. He's not coming. No, what say? He's not coming, Bodhicitta doesn't say. He said, how he can't help them. He can't help sentient
Right.
being. That
Then
he
caused him to
cried.
cry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
he doesn't say, I have no compassion.
Right,
He
right, right,
doesn't
right,
say.
right.
He said he wanted helping them
But he can't.
very much, but he can't. That case he cried.
Mhm.
That is, I thought, very good. That time, yes, Ling Rinpoche and Tijan Rinpoche, then there's so many, you know, that Geshe Champa Wondu, and Geshe Champa Wondu is like a special, his teacher. You know, Geshe Champa Wondu Sarah, but he have a special power. Geshe Champa Wondu, yeah. I don't know that story, but that time so many, you know, that time we are very young.
Mhm.
We are very young, I think 16, 17 years old. Yeah. Yeah, like compassion practice, important. Compassion, yeah. That's it, compassion, like that. Kindness or compassionate,
Mhm.
or sympathetic,
Sympathetic.
huh? Sympathetic.
Yeah.
Sympathetic means compassion.
Yeah,
Compassion
you feel for them.
practitioner.
Yeah.
Sympathetic. This morning I looking dictionary. Sympathetic. Oh, yeah.
Similar.
Also, merciful compassion.
Similar. It's not not exactly the same. It's not
Merciful.
exactly the same.
Yeah, sympathetic.
Sympathetic.
Sympathetic. Yeah, good. Also, humane.
Humane.
Human means compassion. Compassion.
It's very similar. Yeah.
Non-harming.
Not harming.
Non-harming.
Human.
Yeah.
Human.
Yeah.
Human. Or normally people also human.
Different than human. Humane.
But
Human.
spelled the same.
Yeah.
Holiness always
No, it's not
using
spelled the same.
humanity or something say physical.
It means you would treat others well. You
Oh,
would treat others well.
human.
Animals, people, and all living beings you would treat well. You would treat humanely.
Mhm. I don't know. Ningji Chenpo, Makarunika. Exactly how to translate, I don't know. That check you. That compassion, loving kindness, one Kaiju master say, like emotion.
Mhm.
Something, but meditate, you become really emotion coming, a special emotion. That is great compassion or loving kindness. A special emotion coming. Also attachment, also something, emotion coming. That is attachment. You know, attachment, normally they're telling, but not really attachment. Attachment, something like birds, you know, the rooster.
Mhm.
Roosters can see hand, then he became attachment. He's his feathers doing something. That is emotion, something. Rooster's very attachment. Like compassion also something the sick people, very poor people can see, then unbearable feelings coming, That is the compassion. That is compassion, and compassion make negative big purify. Compassion is best negative purification practice. Negative purification practice, you doing Bajasapa, you doing many, but better compassion meditate. Really compassion meditate. If really compassion feeling coming, negative really going. That Asanga story. Asanga 12 years meditate, but little bit negative purify. But Metea said, now you compassion for dog. Then you completely negative purify. He try his helping dog. He tongue on the earth, touching, but no dog. They lose earth. He looking Metea there. You know this story. Everybody know maybe this story. That how much negative purify. Compassion is, holiness say, if you get compassion, you beginning happy life, start happy life. Yeah, that much responsibility. Compassion look like you are mother and no hand, handicapped mother. You are handicapped mom, and baby fall in water. Baby fall down water. Baby carrying water. She that much worry, that much she trying, but she can't swim. She can't do, but she crying, doing, go up, down, up. If that feelings come, you are all living being, that much you are handicapped mom, baby fell in water, similarly need emotion, that much strong emotion. Then great compassion. Otherwise, great compassion, difficult, But we are very, very self-chasing, difficulty, but possible. Possible. That is possible. We must practicing, trying. If, okay, I will do best practice, but this life no result. Next life much improving. What's that? Improving. Yeah, improving. Come. Yes, that much emotion need. Handicapped mom, baby fall in water, then how she feel that? You are handicapped mom, baby fall in water, then how about her feeling? That much compassion need.
It's unbearable.
Unbearable. Absolutely. Yeah, that is compassion. Yeah, that bodhicitta now, that is bodhicitta is, bodhicitta also many courses. They say 4 courses. 4 condition, 4 powers. How to generate bodhicitta? 4 courses telling there, sutras telling 4 different courses, 4 different condition, 4 different power. Bodhicitta also, one condition you must read book. One condition you very non-sectarianism. Very, everything situation understanding man or woman. Every situation correctly understanding, you become bodhicitta. They say 4 causes, 4 condition, 4 power. Bodhicitta, that is Sutra telling. Sutra telling, maybe Lamrim Chemo, the little bit explanation, little bit. Yeah, I think Lamrim Chemo they have. 4 causes, 4 condition, 4 power. That is important. Must look which one 4 causes, which one 4 condition, which one 4 power. That makes that create bodhicitta.
4 causes, 4 conditions, 4 powers.
Yeah, that is important. Must to learn. Not only that 7 causes and 1 result. Mekhya tradition, Mekhya tradition, very good. That is usually holiness said that is a bodhisattva, intelligent bodhisattvas, very science men, similar, intelligent people, bodhisattva, Manjushri meditation, that is more easier, believe, more easier. But very devotion people, very devotion, Dhamma, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, very devotion religion, that is for suitable Mekhya tradition. 7 courses and that 1 result.
I see.
That is a Bodhisattva, what's say, devotional Bodhisattva. Devotional?
Yeah.
What's say?
Sure.
Devotional?
Yeah.
Or faithful
Faithful.
Bodhisattvas. And some Bodhisattvas, not much faithful, he needs logical. Logic. That science men similar.
Yeah.
If without proof, without logic, difficult belief. That Bodhisattvas, intelligent Bodhisattva, we can call. They need proof. Whatever say, they need proof. Which proof? Reason, perfect reason, perfect proof. That Bodhisattvas then for suitable Manjushri style, meditate, generate bodhicitta. Yeah, that is holiness usually teach them, 2 type bodhisattva. Some have very devotion, Devotion also sometimes very wrong, but sometimes very helpful. Yeah. Devotion, no reason, but there is just devotion. Then sometimes blind faith.
Blind faith.
Then became Muslim or became Christian, very devotion, But devotion helpful. But only devotion, not the Christian and Muslim say not check, just devotion. That is correct devotion. Then sometimes make big problem, Tibetan also Guru devotion. Guru devotion make then religion fighting. My Lama correct, your Lama telling other one, my Lama telling other one, his Lama telling other one. Then, Nyingma Lama telling other one, Kaju Lama telling other one, my root Guru say that his root guru said that is a contradiction, blah, blah, blah. Then, but devotion make problem. Need, best need, proof, or logical. Guru devotion, good, guru devotion, danger. Like then became Muslim similar, became Christian similar. Then fighting, my guru is Allah. He said his guru is Allah. Then his guru is God. My guru is God. That is then Lamism. Tibetan Lamism. The holiness always telling Tibetan is no Buddhism, Lamism. That is that because the problem is you understanding, like fight, fight.
Lamaism.
But Lama is good. Qualified Lama is important need. Qualified. You know. Anyway, yeah, Guru devotion, Guru quality. First, Guru quality important. Guru quality perfect, then Guru devotion spontaneously coming. But Guru quality comme ci comme ça, then Guru devotion comme ci comme ça. Guru devotion too much sometimes, you know. Guru comme ci comme ça, but Guru devotion perfect.
Too much, yeah.
Sometimes that is funny.
I have a question
Huh?
because I am not familiar. Can you tell me where I find writing for causes, for conditions?
That is the Lamrim Chemo.
Okay,
you
thank
can
you.
look.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then that is what say Bodhisattva, two kind Bodhisattva. That usually how to generate bodhicitta, that bodhicitta like that bodhicitta king, similarly bodhicitta, and what's ship, you know, boat,
Mhm, the boat.
boat, similarly bodhicitta, and shepherd, nomad,
Shepherd.
Nomad.
what's
Nomad.
cowboy, you
Sherpa.
know, animal,
Oh, sure.
what's
Sherpa.
Well, shepherd is an animal.
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
you know, people, many animals
Yeah.
Take care of
go
animals.
take care,
Yeah.
go mountain and evening come back. What's it?
Shepherd.
Shepherd. Yeah, shepherd, similar bodhicitta. Three kind bodhicitta telling. You know, king bodhicitta like that. King bodhicitta like, I became first in Latin man. I became in Latin man. Then I help all living being. That is king bodhicitta. What's that? Like king, similar bodhicitta. First I became president.
Mhm,
Then I help them.
mhm,
That is king bodhicitta.
mhm.
And second one, you know, big ship or big boat. I wanted all living being, we are together become enlightenment. I wanted all me and other same important.
Mhm.
We are same became enlightenment. Simply from suffering. That is the second one. What's bodhicitta boat,
Like a boat.
similar. Huh?
Mhm. Yeah, like boat.
Boat. What's it? Sentence how to make?
Bodhicitta, like a boat. Robert might have a.
Yeah, Robert can make. Yeah. Then other one like bodhicitta, like shepherd. Shabbat for me, Tibetan language, very funny, I understand. Shabbat means,
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
it's okay. Shabbat means bodhicitta.
We wanted to ask.
Shabbat bodhicitta is like all sentient being free from suffering, or all living being became free from suffering, and then later I became enlightenment.
Mm.
That is three different bodhicitta. You understanding? That is Shabbat bodhicitta is Manjushri bodhicitta. Shabbat bodhicitta. That is very intelligent people. Shabbat bodhicitta that. And ship or boat bodhicitta is Meteya. Meteya bodhicitta like that.
Mm.
Also
Like a
change.
boat.
Yeah, together became,
Yeah.
but very desire, very other one, king similar one is what say, number one is Shabbat,
Mhm.
number second, and that bout,
Mhm.
and third is that king.
The king.
Yeah, that is a different bodhicitta. And yeah, now we Manjushri, today we try how to Manjushri tradition, Manjushri tradition, how to generate Manjushri idea according, how to generate great compassion, how to generate bodhicitta. That topics we, I don't know, start. Yeah, good. Yeah, we start this. Manjushri bodhicitta, how look like? Shabbat bodhicitta. Yeah. Meteya bodhicitta is boat bodhicitta or ship bodhicitta. Ship-like bodhicitta. Yeah. Please, this makes sentence, Robert.
I'll try.
I just telling, but you meaning understanding, but language not perfect.
Yeah, I'll take some time and try. The Geshe talked again about the necessity and how it's a good sign when meditating on bodhicitta and great compassion to try to generate some emotion with that. And again, talked about how he read material from Lama Zopa Rinpoche where Lama Zopa was crying at his house loudly thinking about bodhicitta, and the crying came from a result of him thinking that he wants to help all sentient beings, but how to do that? You can't do everything. So that brought that kind of crying, and that this emotion is a good sign and a good thing to generate. On the other hand, I missed in the last repeating about how Geshe says that achieving Buddhahood and great compassion, it's not equated with sadness, and the Buddha, compassion does not equal suffering. For example, the Buddha has great compassion, but is not sad. So I think he's inviting us to think about the differences there, maybe. Geshe then talked about further about this kind of
We lost him.
Uh-oh, Robert.
We don't hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
There you go.
All right. I don't know what happened with my microphone. Geshe talked about how compassion and great compassion is the best purification practice, more effective than Vajrasattva practice. And he alluded to a Sangha story where 12 years of meditation, maybe not so much purification, but then his kindness towards the what appeared to be a dog caused his Edom to appear. Geshe then gave us more detail about what this emotion might be like and gave us the analogy of maybe a disabled mother whose baby falls in the water, and then that feeling of not being able to help. Again, the similar feeling he was talking about, I think, when he was reading about Lama Zopa, like you want to help, but you can't, you can't. And that's the sort of feeling that arises from that. And he says this is the kind of feeling that we need to generate for other sentient beings. He says it's possible for us to generate this feeling, but in general, we're extremely self-cherishing, but we'd have to try. And then slowly from life to life, or in this life and then life to life, we can improve and slowly more and more. Geshe then categorized different types of bodhisattvas. He talked about His Holiness classifying 2 different types of bodhisattvas. Those that are more in tune with kind of logic or science thinking, and those with more devotional thinking. He then talked about 3 different kinds of bodhicitta. So not to confuse, but segue from the 2 different types of bodhisattvas to the 3 kinds of bodhicitta. And he mentioned the first type is the king type, where first the practitioner becomes enlightened, and then they can help other sentient beings become enlightened. And I think maybe he said this might be more suitable for people with big desire, but this is the 3rd best kind of bodhicitta. Then he talked about the together on a boat type, where let's all become enlightened together. That's the idea. All other sentient beings, and I can do it at the same time. And this, he said, is the kind that we've been learning, the Maitreya kind, the kind with 7 causes and 1 result. And by the way, he says the 7 cause and 1 result way of learning, the Maitreya tradition, is more suitable for people that need logic and science and proof rather than devotional kind. Then the 3rd type he gave of bodhicitta was the shepherd type, everybody else first. And then everybody else, everybody else become enlightened first. Let me be last. And this is the Manjushri type of bodhicitta. This is the topic that we're starting today. And so he's going to go into what that looks like. And then in ranking these 3 kinds of bodhicitta, Geshe said the shepherd type, where everybody else first, is best. Second would be the Maitreya kind, the together on a boat. And then the 3rd best would be the king type, is I become enlightened first, and then I help all sentient beings.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know. My photo very big.
Your photo. Let me see.
Yeah, it unfortunately, while I'm
Okay.
talking, it switches. Zoom is funny. It's doing that. Yeah.
There you go.
Some of that is me. I'm trying to work that out. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Now, Manjushri experience that is Manjushri and Nagarjuna, and that is what say Shantideva, and that coming, this lineages, yeah. That name called equalizing and exchanging self for others. That is Manjushri type. Manjushri, how to his experience, how to generate bodhicitta, and Manjushri say like that equalizing and exchanging self for others. You understanding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a Manjushri style. That they like 4 or 5 different meditation. like number one, like the equality of self and other, self and other. The bodhicitta, equality of self and other. You understand? Bodhicitta, equality of self and other. That's number one. Second, second looks like that. What's that? The bodhicitta or self with self and others.
Want me to look?
That what say. The actually.
This is the second one?
No, this the actually.
This is the actual exchange of self with others, but the first one you mentioned this is
that,
one.
That
two.
is bodhicitta. Then this two, extra, how to call, we must think about selfish, how to mistake selfish, how to benefit self, how to benefit of chasing other, how to benefit chasing other, how to how mistake self-chasing. That is like branch.
The benefits of cherishing others.
And the flaws of
cherishing
yourself.
This thinking extra, how much mistake selfish, how much mistake self-chasing, selfish, Oh, yeah, that is one. Other one, how much benefit of chasing other, that is extra, extra analytical meditation. But important meditation, number one, that is the equality of self and others. And then actually exchanging of self with other. That bodhicitta of self, changing of
Exchanging self with others.
self and other. That is important one. And then other one, like what's English problem? Cherish others more than oneself. Cherish others more than oneself. This what say?
This says to treat others as more important than oneself.
Treat means
To
behave
towards them.
Oh yeah, same meaning.
Similar meaning, very similar. Yeah.
Yes, cherishing other more than self. that meditation, then Tonglen, giving and taking meditation, giving and receiving,
Taking and giving.
giving, receiving meditation. That is Manjushri style, like that. Manjushri style, you understanding now the bodhicitta equality
Equalizes.
of self and other. And bodhicitta, the actual exchanging self with other. And bodhicitta changing other more than oneself. And then Tonglen, giving and receiving. That between need how to changing and equally this between analytical, how much fault, selfish, how much benefit chasing other. That also need lot logical, lot discussion need. And you yourself, you and you together, too much discussion need. You answer, you question. You answer, you criticize yourself. that need intelligent then. You criticize, you need discussion. What's a negotiation?
Negotiate
Negotiation.
with yourself.
Negotiation
Yeah.
or
Dialogue.
You with you. You with
Yeah,
you
yeah.
dialogue, you with you negotiation, you with you debate. That is how much fault self-chasing, how much beneficial other chasing. That need negotiation. Otherwise, difficult mind changing. Difficult changing mind. Our ordinary mind is, we follow ordinary mind, never changing. Difficult. Finally, we need just chasing other more than oneself. That mind come wonderful but difficult, because at the moment, chasing self more than other at the moment. Cherishing self more than other. That is it right now. Chasing self and more than other. That opposite. If you want it to become enlightenment, completely this mind need. Otherwise, impossible. They say, difficultly practice, but Manjushri experience that much need. That is a holy teaching. That practice, you can tell what say that sentence is not correct, Robert.
I may need help myself.
How to making that my English. I looking this morning the dictionary, but something fine.
I may need help myself.
Oh, okay.
So we're talking about Manjushri's experience, and again, we're moving into this topic where before we studied the Maitreya 7 causes and 1 result, and now we're moving to the Manjushri teachings or his style. And these teachings involve generally equalizing and exchanging oneself and others. So there are 4 or 5 different meditations. Here's where I may need help. Number 1 was the equality of self and others and realizing that. And then number 2 I had is a combination of the mistakes of self-cherishing and then also under that the benefits of cherishing others. Number 3, exchanging self and others. Number 4, cherishing others more than oneself. So we try to behave so that others are more important than oneself. And then finally, number 5, Tonglen, or giving and taking meditation. Geshe said these are meditations that we have to do with we have to do on our own, and practices we have to do on our own, and thoughts that we have to try to cultivate on our own. We have to try to look at how many faults there are from being selfish, how much we can benefit from cherishing others. But we have to do that with our own mind and have a talk with our own mind and have a debate with our own mind, because otherwise it's difficult to change our minds. Otherwise, sort of by default, it sounds like there's that selfish mind that looks at oneself as more important than others. So to try to change that is an uphill battle unless we really start to think about it and try to practice and sort of get into having a dialogue with ourselves. Cherishing others more than oneself is a very difficult practice. And generally right now, Geshe said we cherish ourselves more than others.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway, now equality of self and other, that is thinking important, how to meditate. You know, self and other, equality thinking, view, or yes, other is our enemy or neutral and friend. You know, others, self is only one, you know. Equality means we all same position, we want it all happiness. We don't want it suffering. That same, yes, no different. Even insect, animal, human, high, low, all, yeah, all like happiness, all don't like suffering. That is same position, and enemy also like that. He or she wanted happy, don't want suffering. Friend also like wanted happy, don't want suffering. Every that reality or not reality, we check. You know, that is reality. You have proof. That need you purify, or what's it? Purify, what's it? By proof, or
Verify?
huh?
Verify, yeah.
Verify.
That's it, Tracy,
Verify.
Good going, Tracy.
I saw some English, but not remember.
Mhm.
Verify,
Verify,
or what say? Yeah, I saw some English term, but they need verify self, you know. But we not thinking usually, just no thinking, but we must thinking. Well, all want it happy, don't want it suffering. It's the same. That is the reality. No just opinion. Opinion, reality different. You know, opinion is conventional. Reality is ultimate. Reality is ultimately true, and opinion is conventional true. All opinions is opinion, not true, not reality. No reality. Each people have the conventional true. Opinion, 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 opinion. Reality is ultimately true. Yeah, that is, we must, Buddha said, you must research reality, 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 reality. That is Buddha's teaching. Don't follow opinion, don't follow opinion. Follow reality, but don't find reality. Typically recognize reality, you know. But opinion also many different type opinion. Good opinion, bad opinion. Complicated, you know. But opinion basically conventional. But yeah, like that. Anyway, reality, all same position. Want it happy, don't want it suffering. Also, we are all impermanent. We are impermanent. Same position. Good, bad, everything can't keep. Good also changing, bad also changing. Bad changing, good, but good changing, bad. That is the problem. We don't want good changing, but we want it bad changing. But this is impermanent is impermanent. Everything changing.
Good.
Yeah, we are all enemy, and you know, friend, all changing. Enemy, no forever enemy. Friend, no forever friend. Even changing lot. This life also many change, but changing different type changing. But subtle changing, basically, you know, that moment changing. Other changing, you know, different changing, gross changing, you know. Gross changing, subtle changing, they have 2-3 meaning. Yeah, we are all impermanent. We never know what happened. We never know. This is impermanent. And we have all ignorant. We all ignorant. We don't know. We have no choice. Same position. Everybody, enemy and friend and neutral, we have no choice. Maybe Allah choice, maybe. Allah also no choice.
Ignorance.
God also not choice. If he have choice, why he don't make good? Yeah, anyway, I'm joking.
No,
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no choice. We have all like can't control our mind. We all living being, our delusion, our desire, attachment, angry and jealousy, proud, that is more power. They control me, but I can't control my mind, my delusion. Similar my enemy, similar my friend. All we position like that if analyze. We are equal. We are we all need happy. We don't want suffering. Yeah, that is, yeah, equality meditation like that. Equality, self and other. These thinkings then make you more you need something, read book or something, need more intelligence. No, that limit, not limited logic, limitless thinking need. But I can't tell much. Just like little bit example. That meditation, bodhicitta equality, what's that? Bodhicitta equality of self and other. That is bodhicitta. They put the name bodhicitta, not yet qualified bodhicitta, but still bodhicitta meditation. That is, meditation is bodhicitta, but you not yet get bodhicitta. You understanding? They call bodhicitta bodhicitta of self and other equal. Yeah, you understanding?
Yes.
Yeah, equal. Yeah, that is a meditation like that. Then you analyze. You know, me, self is one person. Other is limitless sentient being. But who more important? They're more important. That thinking need. Self and other all need good things, not bad things, but other more important. That thinkings they need that. Also, 10 beggar. You must give. They are all 10 hungry people. You give. Some people give more money. Some people give less money. That is not okay. You give same position. Equal means. That is equanimity. Equanimity, really equanimity. You give give $1 and same give $1 same, but you give some 50, some 20, some, that's not okay. Equality, equal. Yeah, they need all same position. Same. Also need same, we are being mother, being father, being sister. If that thinking also possible here, if it depends, proof. If it depends, proof, you can bring this thinking here. Yeah, that is bodhicitta, equality of self and other meditation like this. You can meditate. Maybe translate. You can.
Oh, can do quickly. I think we're out of time,
Yeah,
maybe.
no
Yeah.
much time.
I think okay, maybe.
Yeah, you can tell better. Today I'm a little tired.
Okay, looking at the first point of Manjushri's experience or teachings on bodhicitta, we're talking about the equality of ourselves and others. Geshe gave some meditations to help us think in this way. Generally, he said that we put people in categories, or other sentient beings in categories, as being our friends, enemies, and neutral. But if we really look at it, we're all in the same position. We all want happiness, and we all don't want suffering. So in that way, we're equal. Geshe said this desire for happiness and the desire not to want suffering it's the fact that all sentient beings have this is not an opinion. And he talked about the difference between opinions or subjective truth and reality, objective truth, as being an ultimate truth, whereas opinions are a conventional truth. He says that the Buddha taught that we must follow reality and not just opinion, this ultimate reality, and that this is one of those teachings that's an ultimate reality, that all sentient beings are in the same position of wanting happiness and not wanting suffering. So in that way, we are all equal. Geshe also talked about impermanence and how the concept of who is a friend to us, who is an enemy to us, who is neutral to us is always changing. It changes within this life. It's always changing from moment to moment in a subtle way. And then also from life to life, it changes in big ways. This is another reality where we can think about the looking at others as friends, enemies, and neutral as kind of a folly because it's always changing. Geshe says that we're all in the same boat. All sentient beings and us are in the same boat, and that we're generally controlled by our afflictive emotions. But we all generally cannot control our delusions in our minds, and all of us are in the same position. So maybe when others act out in a way that we don't like, we can remember that we're all in the same boat there. What do we expect? And again, we all want happiness, and we don't want suffering. Geshe then talked about, when thinking about the equality of self and others, that we shouldn't discriminate. There's no discrimination in this thinking. There's no like, well, I'm equal with all of this group or 90% of the sentient beings, but this 10%, no, they believe in this, so I'm not equal with them. No, in this ultimate reality, or the looking at the equality of ourselves and others, that there's no discrimination. 100% everybody in the same boat. And then I don't know, Geshe, if this is related to number 4, but you also talked about how Manjushri is number 4, but you also talked about how we can look at the self as one person. We're just one person, then other sentient beings are limitless. And that what is more important, us or else? We're only one person, and yet all sentient beings are countless. So we should regard them as more important.
Oh, yes, thank you. I think, Tam, now we still have the next Sunday, today or Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, the next Sunday we can again do this Manjushri experience. I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 3 times do this continually. Then you and me make a new program, and you can inform.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, thanks, Robert.
No,
Super
thank
clear.
you all. Thank you.
Yeah. Then
Dedication?
do dedication. Otherwise, we become demon.
Okay.
We don't want that. We don't want that.
Dedication prayers. May the supreme jewel bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow, and may that which has arisen not diminish but increase more and more. Due to all these merits, may all father and mother sentient beings have all happiness, and may all the lower realms be empty forever. Wherever there are bodhisattvas, may all their prayers be accomplished immediately. Long life prayer for His Holiness the Dalai Lama. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good. All-powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. Long life prayer for Lama Zopa Rinpoche. You who uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Manjunak's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplished magnificent prayers honoring the three jewels. Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please, please live long.
Thank you.
Thank you, Geshe.
Try great compassion. If
Tears.
tears come, then good.
Thank you, Geshe.
Thank you, Geshe. Thank you, Kavita. Thank you.
Where's Gloria? Live long, Geshe. Live long, live long.
Gloria? Mr. Lu.
Gloria.
Gloria. Yeah.
Gloria, this today and Sunday, I think. No.
Yeah. But she always says, "Oh, we live long, Geshe.
Live long.
We love you."